Jones Academy came to EPSCoR and asked if we would help support their STEM week as part of their educational efforts. The Jones Academy is owned and operated by the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma.
We are a boarding school that kids that are Native American come and stay there through the school year.
I'm here for a wonderful program for STEM, to where we are staying on campus. We're getting a wonderful chance, to just try different things within the STEM-related field.
We've got this disc golf course out there, but we don't know what we have. We don't know how many holes are out there. We don't know what kind of shape it's in.
So STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
STEM is really interesting to me because I like science and technology and engineering. I'm not a big mathematics fan, but I can do it.
Well, this iPad is hooked up to the camera, okay? And
Well, it's important to EPSCoR because that's one of our missions, provide a means of enhancing the STEM opportunities throughout Oklahoma. This year we've got 27 students, and we're actually looking at a variety of activities, including unmanned aircraft systems.
Okay, there's the road.
Along the lines of
Find the road?
So go forward just a little bit more.
Okay.
I think they didn't really realize what the drones could be used for, and even myself was kind of surprised, didn't even think about you can use it for crops and looking at soils.
And they brought these drones out and they had cameras on it, and they said how drone is changing everyday life and agriculture and the world around us.
And also getting in the water to see what is happening to the aquatic life.
And we got to go into a stream and study all the organisms in there.
I saw something up here.
Today, when we went down to the creek and there's a bunch of rock climbing we had to do, that was pretty fun. I liked it.
This is adorable. It's a minnow.
They're trying to understand water quality and water quantity through what species are in the river at the current moment in time.
But the male has these two little extra legs in there we call claspers.
Well, we went down to the river back there and we searched the bugs, got some bugs out and what type of bugs and how the habitat is, and we went sanding for fish, which was really fun because I like fishing. Well, we caught little catfish and crawdads and tadpoles and little sunfish, but nothing big, but I didn't expect because it's shin deep.
So the first STEM related summer camp was in 2014, which is only 1 week. And because of its success, we actually expanded that to 2 weeks. Well, this year, the EPSCoR OSU experience brings in living on campus.
Yesterday, we headed up to OSU. We got our dorm rooms. We get to stay in a nice dorm room. Awesome.
So we want them to come away with a positive experience, something they may not even considered going to college. And this way that we at least plant that seed.
I had 2 children last year that were not even anticipating attending college, and both of them are in college completely free through a STEM project.
Oh, is it that red thing right there?
No.
And what we're trying to do is encourage students to really enter the STEM fields to provide an opportunity not only for themselves, but maybe take it back to their tribes.
I would say that reaching out to all student groups is really important, but particularly with the Native American communities, we're able to get them into this real world experience.
Throughout the Choctaw Nation, they do want to help the environment. They want to get people interacted.
We're able to provide these upcoming leaders with the necessary tools that they need and the experiences that they need to know that they can be the researchers that we need and the community leaders that we need.
And I tell my students every day that there's so many possibilities out there.